Welcome back in Western Slope and happy Saturday. We're seeing some cooler air moving into the Four Corners region for this weekend. We saw that starting out on Friday, and those temperatures have been gradually decreasing ever since. We had quite a warm week this past week with those temperatures breaking records in the 60s as we started out February. But we're going to start seeing more of a ridge pattern over the Four Corners region, moving in some warmer air to help us warm up later on. We're going to see winter weather throughout the weekend with some potential for some showers, mostly in the valleys, but snow in the higher elevations. And we're going to see those temperatures drop off from that cold front moving through. And this is going to be leaving us with those closer to where we should be, but we're going to warm up starting out on Monday with a little bit of warmer air. We're seeing some winter storm warnings throughout the weekend. Everything in the pink is going to be under that winter storm warning expiring tomorrow morning, but this is going to be around that I-70 corridor, raising concerns for traveling, and also over to the south of us in the San Juans, we'll be seeing some winter storm warnings as well. Parts of Mesa County and that southwestern side and central parts of Montrose County as well, and over the Grand Mesa in Delta County and over to the east of Mesa County. But overall, we're going to be seeing temperatures closer to where we should be. We broke records this past week that were over 100 years old, so we were warmer than we've been in over 100 years this past week, and now we're getting closer to where we should be. Overnight lows are still going to be a little bit warmer because we're going to have increased cloud coverage in the overnight hours to, well, trap that daytime heating in. But we're going to track this low out and eventually see more of a ridge pattern as we're going to have high pressure move on in to keep us clear to start the week out with, well, warmer air on the way to increase those temperatures gradually for a warm week next week. We're going to see some of that overall moisture move in for tomorrow. This is mostly going to impact the state of California for showers, but we could see this drag into western Colorado for a little bit of clouds to develop. But as far as today, we're going to be seeing about a 70% chance of showers as we go throughout the afternoon. Temperatures dropping in the overnight hours will lead us to see some snow potential throughout the valleys, but overall as we get into tomorrow, that is slowly going to taper off as we're going to be using up the rest of that moisture that we got from earlier this week for those showers. So we're clearing up as we get into tomorrow after quite the rainy and snowy past few days around the I-70 corridor, seeing snow values in the central and southern mountains getting up to about a foot of snow forecasted for this weekend, possibly even more in some localized regions down south in the San Juan region. But overall temperatures today mild in the upper 40s, closer to where we should be. Tonight getting down into the 20s, and then tomorrow continuing to be right around this temperature range. But overall we're going to track that front out to bring in cooler temperatures this weekend. We're left with high pressure to keep us clear, but for that Discovery Auto forecast, we are going to be in the 40s before the 50s for a warm start to the work week. And we're going to be clearing up as well from here. Montrose slightly cooler in the 40s and then in the upper 40s for Monday, in the mid-50s by Tuesday, and then decreasing in temperature from there.